I don't hate what he's talking
I
about.
like it.
So first of all, yeah, I can't hear you when you're eating while you talk to me. I'm gonna start there. Let's get it together, young man. Talk or eat, but let's not do both. And then it's okay and cool to have boundaries. I think what social media does is there's too many people with too many opinions, and people end up walking around confused because they're gonna take what this person says and what that person says and what that person says. And
Mhm.
if you're young, you're not even old enough to have put your own ideas together, and you're pulling from all these different directions, and you don't even know which one is right. You try this one a little bit. If it doesn't work, you don't get the outcome, then you'll try this one, and you just ultimately end up confused. I think social media has changed the game on things, but I think boundaries are good. So we'll go to you, Dr. Alicia. Not so much necessarily what he was saying, but the fact that it's not, but historically, women had lists of things that they're looking for and boundaries and whatnot that they have. But now you got men showing up with lists and boundaries and what they will do and what they won't do. I'm going to say because women have messed it up, but that's what I say. What do you think about that? Like, what role does social media play in how we date today?
Man, I haven't been dating myself in a while, but I do know a lot of people who are dating. Well, first of all, this video, I didn't see what was so wrong with this video. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a list. I think, I've worked with people who've had lists, and each one of those try to figure out exactly why that's on the list. Like, why do you put that on the list? And is it a non negotiable or is it a nice to have? And what is it underneath there that you're afraid of that makes you put that on the list? Because you either operate from fear or love. And so you got to try to figure out exactly what it is. Everything that's on your list, you need to also be able to adhere to your own list of standards. You can't have these list of standards and your breath is kicking. So you got to make sure that you're living up to whatever is on your list. And I think that would be really nice. The only thing on his list was the thing with nails. Why is that? I don't have my nails done, and I'm a runner and my feet sometimes they be all messed up. So I don't know what
No, he said they just have to be clean. They don't have to be done.
they don't have to be done clean. Okay, I can see that. Okay. All right. But I thought maybe done, like you have to have your nails done. That's hard to do.
I
That's
think I
hard
think
work.
I
But
think lists are okay
I
to
think they're
your
great.
point when they are value added and personal. His in particular list was very pander esque to me, and it was based on all the negative stereotypes that are happening in the dating world right now. He did not talk anything about the young lady, more so than just what he didn't want to see happen based on what's happening in social media and based on what's happening in dating right now. No, Malanga, what are your thoughts? I saw your face. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of garbage on social media. Anybody can get a mic and just get to talking. I mean, he was talking about she has to pay for the date, and I was just listening, and I like what Dr. Alicia said, where she's like, when you hear them mention something, you should wonder what's behind it, what's causing him to say that. And I couldn't find purpose in most of what he was saying.